Yo, Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yo,
I'm L'Oreal.
it's your boy Wax.
Um,
We should
where do we
definitely change
start?
your name. We should change your name to, like Miss Cleo. We should call it like Miss
Actually,
L'Oreal.
my name is supposed to say Bully, so let's really change that. I'm listening.
Yeah, we should change it to like Miss L'Oreal instead of Miss Cleo because you said that Jason is turning into twerk. And this nigga really is. Like,
I
it's
told
unbelievable.
you.
Yo, when I see him with the same camera that Twerk had, I said, this is it.
He did not have the same camera. He
You have to
does.
say he going around taking pictures and stuff like that. I said, what the fuck is going on?
He stole your soul, like Chucky.
You ain't want to come over. You ain't want to come over. Now he turned it into you. He about to have you every time you look in the fucking mirror.
He really do look like him now. Like they're he actually smaller than you, so you should be ashamed.
You gotta get on your shit. You gotta run a little bit better. Get some form.
And just in case y'all don't know who we're talking about Jason Lee. Because some people are probably like, Jason, like, what are you talking about? Unlocked. But anyway, yeah, friend of the show. But anyway, so yeah, Wax has a new show and he left us. He said he doesn't want to do this show anymore.
That's a lie. Of course I want to always.
Everyone looked up because they wasn't sure.
Yeah, because everybody know exactly what time it is. I talk to everybody here. So that must be coming from one place.
Me?
Yeah, where else is coming from?
So you didn't talk to me?
No, I talked to everybody else. That's what I'm saying. For you heard that and you think it was the group.
Why didn't you talk to me about your new show, Wax?
What are you talking about?
You just said I spoke to everybody but you.
No, I'm just saying, if you saying that everybody said that, and I'm like, none of them said that because I talked to them. Nobody said that. So if it's coming from somewhere, it's coming from you. I talked to every one of them. Nobody said nothing like that to me.
All right. Well, we got to be transparent with our fans. I know they're probably curious, wondering what's going on. T. Diddy, how you doing this morning?
Take that. Can I say something too? Take that. I also used to saying take that on this show. I was fucking saying it on Brilliant Idiots. Like,
good.
Yeah.
You need to be taking that because you be out here taking it.
Come on, T. Diddy. You better come through with the take that.
She be taking shit. She don't be saying take that no more.
She does. She says it every time.
No.
I don't know. What else you been going through?
What else? I'm going through something?
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me. I would love to know.
I don't know. You tell me. You the one with everything exciting going on. I have the
same life.
Man,
I do got things going on. I got I got my name on some herbies that I'll be make sure everybody have some. I want you to help me promote my herb line. And
nigga watched the fucking Smoke documentary with Nas one time, and now he's a distributor.
I've been into this game. I've been.
You don't even have enough weed for your blunts.
No. Well, when it comes to you, give it to somebody else and let somebody else smoke it then at the end of the day. But now I'm getting into different things. But I mean, everything's positive. The baby is gonna come here soon. A lot of positive things coming on. You know what I'm saying?
What's the address to the farm? Because I ain't about to have that. I'm gonna have the police coming.
Just all you do is put Wax Farm. Wax Farm, that's the address.
The police coming because I know you got some marijuana trees up in that bitch and you ain't supposed to.
See, I'm saying when everything become legal, then everything will be good. That's what everything going towards. So I ain't mad at it.
Right now, it looks like everything's going towards shutting back down because
it is.
Coronavirus. The rates are going back up, y'all. Yeah. Y'all niggas is outside like it ain't nothing ever happened.
I start seeing people hugging again. That's what I was like. Baby, we staying in the house. We ain't got time.
No, Matt. When I went to a couple things, and people were definitely trying to hug me. And then like you forget too, because you're outside and you're like, oh shit, no. And you're like, fuck, I never got it because I done shouldered you by now. So, but if I'm that close, we got it.
Yeah, but, people get mad at me. I tell them to smoke. You'll roll your own blunts. That's why I do this. Another good thing, see?
People be so mad. That's why I stay in the house, because I'm about to explain why I don't want to pass my blunt or give you a hug.
How don't you understand this? That's why I'm like, people who cheat, I'm like, you're kissing somebody else. You eating somebody else's pussy? That's kind of
You helped people cheat for mad long, so you was kissing somebody else's girlfriend.
I wasn't kissing them, though. I wasn't kissing them, girls.
Never, ever. Shut the fuck up.
No,
I don't believe that.
I was never drunk. If I was drunk, maybe I was never drunk. I wasn't kissing nobody. That was a
If
rule
you
of
ever
mine.
kissed wax before when y'all had sex, hit me up on Instagram because now you being funny and now I'm about to have to. Is that a go? Exactly. Don't play these games. So you've done it before.
Probably throughout my life.
All right. And that's all I'm saying. Stop lying.
But, I wasn't out here kissing. It's kind of
you kissed another nigga bitch, which means you kissed another nigga's dick.
Nah, that's not true. That's not
it's
true.
It's true.
Listen, that was one of the reasons why I know, because listen, if you somebody's girl, you always giving this man head, or he shouldn't be there. You know what I'm saying? So I was not kissing these girls who had boyfriends and shit. That was one of the things I wasn't doing. Smash your rule and keep it moving.
You don't even know what they have. They probably would have lied anyways. Like, no girl, not every girl is going to tell you the truth. Also, T. Diddy saying the vaccine's going to come in December, but I just seen Joe Biden saying a couple things, basically that, it may take weeks or months to come. So, don't think that it's just going to be knocking at your door. But isn't it so funny how now that Trump is not in control, we're like, all right, we're going to take this shit. Fuck it. But when he was in control, niggas, I'm never taking that vaccine. Da, da, da. I still don't feel like I'm taking it.
I'm not taking it.
But I will say this much. A vaccine for COVID, it's nothing different than the medicines you're taking. Like, these companies created those medicines too, and those are fucking...
I never took the flu shot.
Experiments. I never did either. But if you've taken anything for strep throat, if you've taken anything for any kind of bacterial infection you have, it's a bacteria. It's a, you know what I mean? So ultimately, we are taking all experimental drugs, period. But but I get what you're saying, like with the flu shot, and I think that flu shots make you sick, and I guess that's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, and hopefully the COVID don't give you COVID to help you fight it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's kind of wild. This is, and y'all just now starting this. I'm not being one of the guinea pigs.
You know what's really wild? When's the last time you went to Walgreens or CVS or something? Or CVS?
Last couple of days.
Well, I don't know about every place, but I know for sure CVS is giving free flu shots. And you'll walk up and you'll buy M&Ms and they're like, do you want to get a flu shot?
Yes,
and you're like,
literally. And they got a sign
that
soon as you walk into the left.
Yeah. That scares me. I don't want a flu shot with my M&Ms. That just, does that make you want to go get injected?
Couple days. Then I'm getting
Target 2, Smith said, Target 2.
Yeah,
that's wild. Just, I don't know. That's just weird to me. That's what makes shit weird. But not everybody, but a bunch of motherfuckers I know was like, yeah, I got my flu shot because I ain't trying to fuck around and get COVID and the flu. I'm like, no, you'll just die off of whatever the fuck they injected in your arm.
Target, and I'll fuck with you. Why y'all doing this? Come on.
But you know what I did get? And it was a few, was it 2 years, 3 years ago? I got a pneumonia shot. And maybe that's why I'm okay. Where's the wood? Because I need to know. Thank you, Jesus. Please keep me safe and protect me. But so yeah, a while back I went to go get a physical and the doctor was like, so you need this shot. So I'm like, you do? I do? Because I feel like you don't need a shot as an adult, right? That's how I felt. I'm like, what shot do I need? So he was like, this is good till you're 65. So I was like, well, shit, 65, that's fine. That's mad years away, right? Give it away. He was like, stuck me with it. He's like, yeah, it's a pneumonia shot, whatever. And it's supposed to be good till you're 65. But I just think it was random, but I let him do it. And what's the fucking difference than what they're going to do with this COVID shit? They're probably going to inject you any fucking way, some way, somehow.
Some ways. They're going to put it in the water. They're going to put it somewhere. I think they're going to put it into the eggs. What the fuck are they going to do? I know
eggs. But remember, we talked about Ticketmaster, how they said you can't come unless you have the vaccine or you have proof that you don't have COVID. And you're not going to pay $250 every time you want to go to because that's how much those tests take. Huh?
Yeah. So I got Netflix. I ain't going about no Ticketmaster. What's Ticketmaster anyway?
Ticketmaster is concerts. You have to do that for work.
Oh, fuck.
So yeah, every time you would go, you have to take a COVID test that costs $200. That's crazy. So you would have to take they're gonna force everybody to take it ultimately. But
at least try to see if they can fake it. I'm gonna get them new vaccines and have water in a motherfucker.
But where's Farrakhan? Because he was saying if they came up with a vaccine that about these talk about we need to gather specialists and this is that and the third. Is he still down? Because I am.
Yeah, I'm definitely down. Somebody need to tell us that this is okay, this is all natural. Tell us everything that's in it, because a lot of things that we do eat, we don't look in the back of fucking chips.
Definitely not going to be all natural.
You know what I'm saying? So are we going to look in the back of these things and see what's actually in it and what's going to harm us and side effects? Because we don't even know the side effects of the fucking shit that we eat with the chips and shit.
Well, even if they, yeah, exactly. So even if they wrote that all down, we still wouldn't know.
We're still not going to know. So we need to bring, like you said, bring to awareness. We need to have the physics and these type of people come in and specialists and shit like that bring to awareness. This is exactly what you put in your body, and then let us decide. Don't just try to throw this shit down our throat, y'all. It's kind of wild.
Well, they're not. They're giving you an option. If you think about it, it's just forcing you to spend more money to do stuff. Like, it's probably going to be like, if you want to go to work, like, nigga, you got to come with a COVID test. If you want to go, you get what I'm saying? Like, maybe some jobs will probably pay for the rapid shit, just like the MBA. But when you get in, those rapid ones aren't as accurate, obviously. You need a blood test. So
I'm gonna hold off as long as possible. I'm gonna see how many people died off this shit. I want to see how many people.
You're annoying.
I'm just saying, I don't want to be one of the first people. Yeah, I want to be one of the first people who doing that shit.
Oh no. It's just like an iPhone, like, or a PS5. Like, you don't grab it first. You get the second round and the second wave of things, because the first one got all kind of shit up in there
and all that type of shit. Nobody got time for none of that.
Who got an iPhone 12? Y'all got a 12 already?
I got a 12.
Which one do you have though?
I got the regular one.
So just 12, not the Pro?
Nah, I got the regular shit.
So I got one of my friends trying to convince me to get a mini, and then my other friend's trying to convince me to get a Pro. But nobody said anything.
Pro. Baby, what's that? What I got, the Pro? Oh, I got the regular. I'm a regular nigga.
Regular ass nigga. All right, well, let's get into a voicemail. Now, if you want to leave a voicemail, get some advice, and tell us your business, all you got to do is just hit us up at
the bully and the beast at gmail.com. Am I retarded? Yes, it's 347-679 347-679-6118. Holla at
Even
us.
I know the number now, child.
Me
so
too.
You need to get it together. No, you don't. You're saying emails and numbers wrong. You're stuttering.
What's going on?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? That 5G tower iPhone 12 getting to your head?
Don't do this to me, because it's like the third person who said it.
What up, Wax? Lorel.
Hey.
Taylor Smith. Man, Taylor put me on this time, man. Hey, I need some advice, yo. I'm Mars. I'm from VA. Like, I started messing with a shorty like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Well, almost 2 years ago now. And when we first started like really kicking it, she had just conceived. She was pregnant. Like, she had just got pregnant like a couple weeks before like we really started physically hanging out. So once we started getting into it, she found out. Then when she tell me, like, she didn't wait too long before she told me and all that. So she tell me, so I'm like, all right, we decided just back off, like, just keep dating. I mean, like, it's friends and shit. So she ended up becoming like my best friend. And then fast forward, she had a baby. 4 months after that, nigga ain't never pop up. He ain't never come see the baby. He ain't trying nothing to do with the baby. Like, get no money. He ain't did that. So I'm at the point, I'm starting to like catch feelings for her and shit. Oh, I skipped the part because I was staying at my grandma's crib and shit. I got my own crib, so she started coming over, and like we started getting closer and shit. So I'm like, man, fuck it, yo. You don't want to be her daddy, I'll be her daddy. I ain't got no kids. I'm 29. I'll be 30 in January.
Blessings.
I'm like, fuck it, man. Like, I'll be her father. And, like, I grown to love this girl. They damn near live with me. They still with me, like, 2 weeks out the month at the least.
Wow.
So, yeah, like.
That's the problem.
But.
I'm saying all good things.
I don't know, like, am I tripping for doing this?
No, you're a good guy.
You're being a man.
Let me know, like.
Oh, shit, look at y'all putting sound effects and shit.
Is that what just happened? That was
yes,
somebody shooting. I got scared. I'm like, baby, what did I do?
I'm proud. I'm proud of the team.
Yeah, good job,
gang.
Hey, good job, my guy. I don't think nothing's wrong with that.
Yeah, you being admirable. Is that the word? Admirable.
You know,
yeah, like ultimately, like you could have been grimy. And you could have just been like, fuck you, fucked her, and just kept it moving, or you could have did anything. But instead, you know, and you know what? 9 times out of 10, those are the best relationships. When you become good friends first. That's my longest relationship was somebody I was friends with first.
Yeah.
You too. You in a relationship right now. You was friends with this person first, with Carla first. Not this person, but you know what I mean. Yes. You friends with this person first. So I think that's the right way to go about it. She kept it a buck with you the whole time.
Yeah.
You got your shit together. She was fucking with you when you was even at grandma's house. You was fucking with her when she was pregnant with another nigga.
Baby. Wow. So
I don't see nothing wrong with what's going on right now. Wow. She never cheated on you. She never lied to you. You never did either. Y'all were open.
One thing it is the baby girl is involved, and he's like, if the father ever come around, that's what he's asking without asking. If the father come around, what is he supposed to do if the father come around? Because he's like, that's my baby now, bro. You ain't do nothing at all. You can't just come back around here.
Right.
So if this situation,
we had something similar happen on another episode. And what I'll say to that is you have to sit down with the woman and talk to her. Like, listen, if we going to take this serious, we going to take this serious. Let's do adoption, whatever the case. Let's get this legalized and everything. This is going to be my daughter. We're going to be together, whatever the case. Like,
did he not come? If he come around, do you not let him see his daughter? Or
I mean, you don't do no, but the understanding is that you did not step up, but I did. So now you get what I'm saying? This is our child, and you are welcome to be in her life as long as you're not bouncing in and out. Because what we don't want is you creating an unstable environment for a child that I'm creating a stable environment for.
Yes.
And that's it. So you have to have that conversation with the mom. If the nigga come back around, you have that conversation with him. This ain't child's play. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, what you gonna do? You gotta definitely, you going to man up, or you going to, because I got it. He's basically saying, I got it. So if we're going to do this, I think you, like L'Oreal said, go ahead and go through the legal steps and stuff like you do. But is he like, I also think a question he's asking is, you stealing somebody else's kid? Because you know it's not yours, and you going to the courts and stuff like that. Like, listen, he didn't step up, but why didn't he step up? Is there a reason why he didn't step up? Did she catch him with you? That's the reason why.
But look, if you ain't gonna be the father figure, it's gonna be the uncle. If it ain't gonna be the uncle, it's gonna be the godfather. It's gonna be somebody that's gonna need to help and guide this young girl, this little girl, and you know what I mean. And that's that. Like, she's gonna need a father there, and hers isn't there. But I will say this: make sure you're serious. Don't play no games with nothing like this. I don't like to play with people's kids. Like, and somebody, not somebody, my ex, he did that with me. Like, when we first broke up, he tried to use the baby like, oh, well, you know, she misses you and she wants to talk to you, and that shit was whack, because it's like, nigga, I am not fucking with you, but now you putting me in a position where
bad position.
I gotta be funny to your daughter who I love. Like, and that's just, so now me moving forward, I'm gonna be very careful if I ever date a man with a child again. I'm not trying to get real cool with them unless I know this is some serious shit, because I think that's corny. Like, I do. And I'm not like that. If I got love for somebody, it's forever. It's not gonna be, you know, especially a kid. Like, it's not gonna be sometimes. So just make sure you're serious, because this is a serious step. She don't need 2 men to leave her.
And a lot of girls do. They have 2, 3, 4. Then now they start getting passed around, and then now they find the kids as they growing up, like, oh, that wasn't my uncle, mom. Yeah, Uncle George and Uncle Kenneth wasn't really your uncles. That was your mom was smashing them.
And don't get me wrong, if you just pick all the wrong guys, just try to keep them away from your kids. Like,
there you go.
You know what I mean? Keep them away from your kids, and do have them have the understanding that that's mommy's friend, if that's the case, or uncle, daddy's friend.
They always say
or uncle. No, not no more. I feel like respect has gone out the door. But like, because I call I called, he passed away, but my sister's father, I call him uncle, but they're older than me. Yeah. But what I'm supposed to call him?
Yeah.
You're supposed to call him uncle. Well, what else I'm going to call him? Mister? Yeah. That's my sister's father. Is like, that's family to me too. You know what I mean? So I do think we need to bring that back too. Respect of name wise, like.
Yeah, man. Give people their titles. It goes a long way. If girls want titles in a relationship, talking about, oh, you never say you my girlfriend or boyfriend, but like, yo, you never giving this guy a title. That's why y'all disrespecting them.
Right.
Everybody give them a title, you'll give them a place to where they supposed to get their respect. You know what I'm saying?
My little cousins tried that shit. It's because they my second cousins, because it's my cousin's babies. They're gonna try to call me by my first name, just one of them. And I'm like, who the fuck are you talking to?
Word is born.
Who are you talking to? I'm auntie. Like, I don't give a fuck. Cousin, we're going to be confused in this family because you're going to call me auntie. I would feel mad uncomfortable if my little cousin called me miss or something like that. So it's going to have to be auntie or call me cousin L'Oreal or whatever. But the fuck, you're not going to just call me L'Oreal or just, you get what I'm saying? That's whack.
Nah, you don't do
that. Not a little ass kid.
That's just like if you're in the army, everybody have. If you cannot call just a regular, you can't call a sergeant by his name, like, hey, Harry. You can't call him Harry.
What the fuck is the respect?
Whoa. Yeah, what the fuck? It's sergeant to you, motherfucker. And that's how we're supposed to be in the family.
Take that.
To be uncle or whatever.
So y'all don't think that?
Because like I don't care if my nieces call me like, they'll say like Aunt Tay or they'll call me Taylor or whatever. Or
just your name? Yeah. Nieces, I would choke my niece.
But they still respect me. Like, I don't feel like they need to say that.
Yeah, as a friend. Yeah, you're their homegirl.
And if anything ever happened, you're not auntie until they call you auntie. They only want to call you what they see you.
They know I'm their aunt and everything like that. And they call
Listen to me. My niece from my father's side is 1 year younger than me. She calls me auntie.
That's what she see her as.
That's what she better call me because I'm not playing. Yeah. Like, I don't give a fuck how old you are. Because I'm your aunt. Be respectful.
Yes, be respectful. Titles mean something. What if your boyfriend sit there and be like, oh, that's my friend? Go ahead and let me
exactly.
Two different things, though.
No, you're not going to call me L'Oreal because I'm your mother's sister. So you're going to respect me. If you call your mother, mom, or whatever the case, and I fucking buy you Jordans and all this shit, you're going to motherfucking call me a motherfucking auntie.
Give me my title. I want my shit.
You better auntie me. Please.
Let your boyfriend be like, oh, that's my friend. Titles mean so much. If the title is just exactly where I see you as. If I see you as a friend, I'm gonna call you friend. I'm not gonna call you my girlfriend, my wifey, my lover. And that titles means a whole lot.
You see how I introduce wax? I'd be like, this is just wax. Like, so that way you know.
I love it.
He's not my fucking friend. this nigga wax. That's how I introduce him.
If they just saying your first name, they just see you as a person. They don't see you as a authority or a figure, as an auntie.
It is true because one of them little niggas tried to flex on me one day, and my cousin had to hem his ass up, and that's me being cool. Like, no, I'm not being cool.
Even with the title, though, they're trying to disrespect though.
Nah,
not the same.
Even my crackhead uncles, that's still my uncle, so he gets certain passes because he's a sergeant or he's a general, or in the army they got certain things that you can't touch these people. Regardless, they're made in a mob. These certain people are made. You cannot touch them. Inside family is his name, uncle, auntie, cousins. I mean, you get your own little ranking of who you are.
That's right. And no, in my family, they know not to fuck with me because my mouth, like, we gonna make fun of you the whole thing's motherfucking given if you want to do some bullshit. Yeah, or I'm gonna make everybody jump on your ass. Like, there's auntie. That's auntie. You gotta have power. Auntie got power. Fucking Taylor ain't got no fucking power. That bitch, she gotta sit at the kiddie table and fucking eat with the kid.
They fighting, and you end up fighting somebody because they like, get the fuck out of here. You trying to tell all the young girls something about production? That's like, get the fuck out of there. You think you all
she the one that they tell that they fucking like.
Yep.
You know.
That's fine with me too, though. But
my nieces are still virgins.
No, I want my nieces to tell me what's up. I definitely
20 years old. They still got to be virgins.
They come tell me, but it's always uncle. Even my cousins, my cousin nieces and nephews still call me uncle. I don't.
You got to be scared to tell me you fucking. Like, that's the kind of auntie I am. Like, you talk to me about things. You can talk to me about your boyfriend problems, but don't get to talking about fucking because I'm gonna look at you. Man. You fucking who? Where is he? Like,
why?
I'm like,
why? Why you think that's cool? Like, now you think you one of the cool guys.
T Diddy is their friend, and she not even realizing.
No, not though. Because
what you talking about? Like, ooh, how did it feel?
Did he have a big
That's
dick?
not true. No.
Uh-uh,
but
girl.
at the same time,
What's your shoe size?
I'm weak.
No. I'm
She
just
don't
saying
even
at
say
the same
take
time-
that no more. Where's the respect?
I told see?
Yeah.
See? No
Also,
respect over here. Now we see what the fuck is going on.
one thing I do think is a little bit confusing with the name stuff is like, what if all this time, well, the daughter's only 4 months. She said, right? Really young, he said. Okay, but what if she was like 2 and she's been calling him uncle, or like 5 and been calling him uncle, and now you got to switch to daddy? I think that's Uncle Daddy. Wasn't that somebody's name
man,
from
like,
Claus? Was that his name, Uncle Daddy? Y'all don't watch Claus?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my God, yeah, that was his name, Uncle
Yeah,
Daddy.
but that's what I'm saying. Look at the titles mean so much. If a kid grow up and you saying this is my father the whole time, you find out you got to switch it to no, that's not your dad, no more, it's your uncle. So many feelings change just because that's not my father. You know what I'm saying? Or if you tell a kid the opposite, yo, this is your dad, this is your real dad. Feelings, all these feelings start coming on right away. So them not being able to call you auntie, they really looking at you as a friend.
That's a fact, because even what you saying with my mother, when she like would have a boyfriend or something, and the nigga try to tell her like, that nigga ain't my father. That's the first thing you say. So you got to make it clear who you are.
You better make, mommy, you better give me the title of who this person is.
That's it. Or else I'm going to violate this nigga.
Period. You know what I'm saying? If you be like, my mom right now be like, oh, this so-and-so, you know, we was cool back in the day when we was in school. I'm looking at this nigga side.
Get this bozo ass nigga to fuck.
But she be like, yo, this is your mom. This is
Uncle so-and-so.
Yes, this Uncle so-and-so right away. How you doing?
You hungry?
Salute.
You want something to eat?
You want to go shoot the guns in the back? Yeah. You want some hoes? Back in the day, I used to say that.
But just one of my friends from don't care. This is Uncle. You know what I mean?
Means something. It all depends on how I'm gonna salute this guy or not.
Taylor don't got no.
I'm gonna be like here. I'm gonna be like here. Or I'm gonna be like here. What the fuck is gonna be?
Let me tell you something. My nieces will respect me to the day I motherfucking die.
You better. I don't care how much. I don't care how drunk auntie get or uncle get. That's still.
That's right. You can ask their friends. You can ask any. They don't play about me. I don't play about them.
Period. Uncle.
But I also don't play with them. Like,
nope. Punch him in the chest.
That Kiki shit only go a long way, because the moment you get cool, they try some fly shit.
They start cracking on you and shit. Fuck that. They ain't cracking on me because they's funny as hell. So y'all ain't gonna do all that big ass wax, big as hell, all type of shit like that nigga did on here. That's the way I be roasting my nephews. I'm like, all right, well, y'all keep talking, putting the gloves on, and then the shit scatter. That's how I roast. Y'all want to roast? I roast like this.
Oh, see, me, I'm the one that's making fun of everybody. Like, and I be the ringleader of the shit. It used to be me and my uncle, but
I don't know how to do that. See, I rap. You're a rapper. You know how to put the words and shit together. I start stuttering and like really.
You know what it is too? You gotta have a good memory when you snapping on people. Like, if you could remember shit that happened like a long time ago, and you know other people remember it, if you bring it up, that's the best things to use. Like,
I suck at that.
I'm so good at that. I'd be like, nigga, ain't you the same one? And I remember everything. Nigga, how the fuck you remember that shit? I'm like, I remember when you was nigga, you was crying at Six Flags when you couldn't get on that motherfucking ride.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Now you got on your heels today? Like, it'll be like, nigga, I'll be going up, but
ouch. Yeah, see, I don't remember shit, man.
And I don't stop. I don't stop neither. Like, the shit be funny.
I know.
All right. So, yeah, so you doing the right thing to me. Just don't have that conversation with her. That's it. You know,
don't steal somebody else's kid. Give it, if it's only 4 months, 4 months, y'all seen dudes come back after a couple.
They've been there the whole time. That's his kid already.
I hear what you're saying. But what if he didn't come at the time he came? It's still the same. The guy's kid is only 4 months old. Like, we don't know. He never told us why he stopped fucking with the girl. What if he's seen both of y'all together? Are you the reason why they stopped fucking with each other? Like, come on, bro. Like, you're giving us hoes. I feel these motherfuckers.
But she wasn't even messing with him no more. This nigga is just a piece of shit. Like, let's just be real. You don't meet your daughter.
He must know more than he said.
Yeah, no, you're a piece of shit. Unless you're like in a different country and you can't get over here, there should be no reason why you have not met your 4-month-old daughter. You should have been at the hospital, nigga. You ain't do none of that. Then he was a scrub. You know what I mean? So she got rid of him. And that's why now she's messing with this guy. I'm pretty sure she didn't even want to mess. Listen, she probably was mad she was pregnant. Not like that. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure she think her baby's a blessing and all that good stuff. But when she started fucking with him and seeing he was a better man, obviously she went back to him.
Yeah.
So she probably was a little upset at herself. Like, damn. Should have waited.
In the delivery room, like you seen all this type of stuff. Like you already adopted this kid. This kid is talking about. I'm starting to catch feelings, nigga. You been caught feelings. Bro.
See, but that goes to show you be careful who you have kids with, and I know that that's something that's been coming up lately a lot. And it's because look, if she would have just waited a couple more months, she would have had the perfect guy because he wants kids. He, you know, he then leveled up, brung her in, take care, brought. Because somebody keeps saying, she always says brung, suck my dick.
Early.
Brought.
She got one.
No, suck wax dick.
No, I'm good.
Suck Jason's dick. But anyway, oh, I'm sorry. That's Twerk God. I thought that was Jason.
This nigga over here like, that's my shit.
That's my dick. But, yeah, now you made me forget. Now I'm thinking about dick. Oh, Brett. I said something about that. Either way, you could have just waited a little bit. Is all I'm saying, and then you would have had the perfect guy, and you wouldn't have had this situation miss. But it's the guy calling anyway. So
it's 4 months. Only you gotta do is squirt in her now. Now you got your whole family.
That's it.
Saying? You got a family now. Squirt in her ass. You know how dogs go around and put their leg up on trees and shit like that and mark their territory. Go ahead and mark your territory.
What if she says, I don't want any more kids?
Then you're in trouble because now you got to raise somebody else's kid and never knowing if this guy come around, how are you going to react? Because a man at the end of the day, denying somebody to go see their child, regardless of whenever they get their mental together, you don't know if this guy got a mental breakdown. You don't know what the fuck is going on with him. It's not the little kid's fault. I'm not making excuses for this man, but I know throughout my life, I've seen people come back and a lot of times, and the kid always want their biological father. Is that it right? Biological? Is it biological? Whatever the fuck. Y'all know what to say. The B word. The B word father. And when the kid see
the bitch, why are you calling the little girl a bitch?
No, I did not say that.
You just said the B word's father.
No, the B word father, like the biological father.
The bitch's father.
No, man, you know what I'm saying. The kids always want that. You know what I'm saying? They always looking for their dad, their father. So if this guy really not their dad, I don't care how much love and stuff you give the kid always, and I don't know if it's going to hurt him one day. That's going to hurt that man.
Damn, yo. So what if y'all found out right now, in the age that y'all are, that your dad's not your dad, right? Mm-hmm. Would you want to go out and find him and meet him, knowing that the nigga didn't try to come find you or do nothing all this time?
Something about it. I want to see this nigga.
Y'all would?
Yeah, I want to see this nigga. I want to see how he look. Something.
Fuck that nigga. He didn't give a fuck about you.
I just want to see where he came from. See, I mean, it don't appear. I don't know how much a relationship. I still want to see where I came from. Why I act the way I act or something. Like I want to know something. I got bored up into it.
You act the way you act because you're crazy, because the people that brought you up should be the way you act. You know what I mean? It don't matter. Like I get that your genes is your genes, but
your genes are your genes. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but whoever raised you, think about the people who was raised by their grandma. They're a little bit more caring, and you know what I mean? Whatever the case.
My family, you'll know that's us. Like word is born. We just a certain breed. Like word is born. Like I ain't grew up.
But y'all also all grew up around each other, idiot.
No, not my brothers and sisters. I'm talking about even my cousins. The way we act and the way we are. Like even when I start going to Carolina, I'm like, yo, these niggas. This is my sis. This is exactly how we all are. I'm saying maybe because we had the base of whatever, but you know. Y'all are
all being raised by similar people that were raised by similar people, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, all right, for instance, I have a friend that this happened to, and she's closer with her siblings. She cared more about meeting her siblings from the father than the father. Like, of course, she met her father, but it was her siblings that she wanted to connect with. But like in my situation, I know good and damn well who the fuck my father is, but I don't talk to my sisters like that. Like, I don't. One of them I never even met.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that just, to me, I just look at it like, niggas ain't trying to reach out to me. It just is what it is. He wanted to keep me away. It just is what it is. Like, I don't know what to do.
I don't know why it is. It's just something that's like, you want answers. And
I
maybe,
don't.
and maybe once you do get the answers or whatever the case may be, you'll start backing off. You'll be like, I just wanted something, but there's something there that holds on to wanting to know what's up. And that's what I hate what's going on in mine, because it's like, son, I talk to him all the time now, thank God. But I always assure him, like, listen, whenever you could come to daddy wants you. So anytime you come to me, man, like anytime, I can't wait to see you. So I just keep on letting him know that, so he'll never think that, do my dad want me to be around, or what's wrong with me? The other day he said,
can't even tell you. Sorry, go ahead.
the other day he said, you gonna have your new son on the boat with you? And I'm like, man, girl, let this motherfucker go and let this boy come with me, man. Stop doing that, because he already about to start. I don't want him to ever think that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
and that's the thing. You don't even know. You don't even know what she's saying to him, because I'm pretty sure if he's on the phone, she's not far.
Yeah, no, so of course not.
Yeah, because if you're saying something like, you could come here anytime, you know what I mean? Who knows? Like, it's weird. Are you and your baby mom in a better place now?
No. No.
So what happened that even, because I know we've talked about this before with your baby mom, but like
he's getting older, so now he's like, I want to be with my dad. I want to see my dad. So
and he's able to call you on his own.
Yeah, he's able to call me on his own. We got the dual thing now, and it's like, all right, son, call me whenever. So even sometimes at night, he's in the bed like, hey, Dad, what's up? What you doing? I'm like, what's
How old is he now?
7.
That's so weird.
He's like a big man already.
That's so crazy.
Like really a big man. So as time going on, man, time tells everything. God bless. I'm still growing and moving. So whenever it's time for him to come, it'd be great.
Well, hopefully he is able to come, and hopefully y'all could iron some things out and she moves on.
That'd be great. Yeah, that'd be great, man.
Do you know if she's dating anybody now?
Yeah, I believe so. That'd be great. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes that's what it be. It's like when that person has moved on and they seen you've completely moved on, like you have a baby on the way. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it's like, and you're serious. So It's kind of just like the games. There's no room for games at that point.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Let's get the best life he can have. And that's at the end of the day. We got to start taking our stuff out of this at all. And this guy is putting himself into something. So we congratulate him. Like you said, this is the honor. This is great.
Yeah, he's being a man.
You're being a man, because I want to be in this situation. This guy don't want to be in his situation. Like, you're kind of wild. I can't wait. And there's got guys out there like me who can't wait to be in his son's life and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And this other guy don't want to be in the daughter's life. Like, he is kind of wild, yo. But it is something for a man fight to when I really, really want to see my son or whatever, and I see him going towards with somebody else, and like, yo, bro, that's really not your kid. Every time he say that, is going to fucking stab this guy.
Yeah, but that's not your kid because you abandoned her. And I just feel like he feels also like it's not, he probably feels uneasy about it because a lot of men don't do it. They're too insecure or whatever the case. And they look at it like, just know that if you're confident you trust her enough, which I don't think you would be doing this if you didn't, then you should know that you're not going to have any issues when it comes to her trying to rip the baby away from you or anything like that. Like, if she's smart, she would take this ultimately seriously and definitely, buckle down here and not let anything distract, whether the nigga comes back on with a fucking magic carpet. I don't give a fuck what that nigga comes back with.
But you said it's only for 4 months. It's at times I haven't seen my son in 7, 8 months, 9 months.
Yeah, but look, you also got to remember she was pregnant for 9 months.
Yeah, the guy was there, but I'm saying towards in the kid's eyes. You see what I'm saying? So if the kid is like, I want to see my father, I don't care how much you did for him or whatever. I don't care if she do got a boyfriend. I don't care what he do. If my son's saying I want to see my dad, that's going to fuck this man up. So he's like, yo, should I put myself into something knowing
But this is the thing. Does she even know that that's not her real dad? Because how would you take that? Now, that's the more of a question. Are you going to allow the baby to believe that this is her real father, or are you going to tell her that she has another father? Now, people lie about that every day. It's not every day, but a lot. But especially in Black families, I feel like that happens, where it ends up being grandma ends up raising them as their kids because it's their kids. You know what I mean? Like, and then they hide it, and then it'll be like other people in the family know, but the kid doesn't know.
It's fucked up. That is really fucked up.
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't want to know, like, oh, your real mom is really so and so. You looking around like, what the fuck?
This is always touchy because it's like the mother ultimately is trying to protect the child. She's not trying to lie to the child. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you know what they say?
What do you do?
They be like, but is you really your father? Then like, he the one who raised you. But motherfucker, you don't think that it's supposed to be? You don't think that's the news that I will still want to know? Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I love this person. I love what they did for me. I love they stepped up. But this is not really my father. I want to know exactly who my father is.
9 times out of 10, it's going to be a motherfucking disappointment because...
That's what he's asking. Do he have the strength to go through that disappointment for that day, for that kid to know? Or that
no,
man
I was saying the father is going to be a disappointment. The original father is a disappointment.
But
you fucking ran.
But
coward.
what if he want to come around? What if he want to start coming around and want to raise his kid? Maybe he made a mistake. I've seen this happen plenty of times.
I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but like, I'm not saying that the man can't be there, but he has to respect the fact that when he ran, somebody else stepped up, and that's it. That's it. And didn't have to.
He ran.
And did not have to step up.
Respect. Listen, I hear you. And like I said, I commend this guy. I really like what you did, stepping up because you're helping out a seed grow. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I know when that day do come, that's going to shake your heart. It's going to kind of fuck you up a little bit because
how do you know he's coming back?
This is my baby girl. That's what he's asking. He's like, she puts herself in a situation. Yeah, it's always good when it's good. But when that guy start coming around and she say, I got a call from the father, and his heart going to drop right there. He going to say, what did he say?
I definitely think always try to be as honest as you can in any situation. So, you know, when the baby's old enough to realize and understand, then you got 2 dads or whatever the case. But if that nigga don't never come back around, fuck him.
Come back around. Yeah.
Like it is what it is.
Step in and you stepped up. So yeah,
and I would not judge my life based on somebody that's not around. And ain't
do not wait around. Do not wait around for me. Don't wait for the day. But if the day do come, try to play accordingly, man. Try to think about the kids.
All right, Wax. All right. Let's get into this email.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
You said it.
I know, but I was like, ugh. Let's wrap it up. Now, let's get into this email. Now, if you want to leave us an email, all you have to do is
go to thebullyandthebeast@gmail.com. Yeah.
Also, I want to say that the person that complained about me reading the email that one time and then I made Wax do it, he apologized.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. I jumped in his DM and told him, boy, you better fucking apologize.
You lie.
Don't do that shit to me.
You lie. He did apologize, though. He was like, oh, my God. I don't know why I said anything.
What the fuck was you thinking, my brother?
He wasn't.
You need paying attention in life. That's all it is.
Okay, now.
I tend to do that. Go ahead.
It says, hey, Lorel and Wax, I apologize. This is going to be long.
All right. I'll smoke.
One of my newer friends had an event, and I met some of her close college guy friends.
Okay.
One of her college guy friends was flirting with me most of the time. However, he is not my type, but he seemed fun, so I went with it. A month later, we went to one of his frat events, and we ended up exchanging numbers and went on a couple of dates. We started hanging out frequently for about 2 months now. He recently bought a condo and was telling me he's been staying there with no furniture and was sleeping on the floor.
Ouch.
As a nice person, I told him I have an air mattress he can borrow and I could come bring it later. Okay. So the next day, I went to see his condo and dropped off the air mattress. Later that night, he called me telling me to come spend the night with him in his new condo on my old bed.
That's why he thought she bought it. But go ahead.
Oh, look. It's so funny because she actually says, I didn't want to go because I have an actual bed I can sleep in. That's not a damn air mattress. But he was making me feel bad for not wanting to come over. So my dumbass got up and went over to his condo to sleep on a fucking air mattress.
Ouch.
Not only that, you just came from bringing it to him. So now you're wasting gas and shit.
Yeah.
He could have just came to the crib.
Really? Duh. That's all she had to do is say that. Why don't you come over a little comfortable?
He don't even got cable. He just wanted So we're sleeping in the middle of the night. He gets up and goes to the bathroom. While he's in the bathroom, I'm feeling on my shorts and the back of my shorts are wet.
Get the fuck out of there.
Just my ass was wet, not the front. So I'm like, I know damn well I did not piss on myself. And then I noticed majority of the bed is wet.
This nigga fucking pre-cummed.
He comes out the bathroom and I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is going on? Why is the bed wet? Are you sweaty? He jokingly said, yeah, it's sweat. I'm like, no, nigga, no the fuck it's not. And he admits that he had a really wet dream. So I'm still confused. Like, what the fuck am I laying in? This shit is funny as hell. She said, what the fuck am I laying in? And he said he doesn't know it could be cum, but there's no way someone could cum that much. But it didn't smell like pee. So I still don't know what it was. Maybe he drinks a lot of water.
He didn't get squirted.
The crazy thing is, he was blaming me. Saying I was pushing my butt up on him and saying he can't control what happens in his sleep. And basically saying sorry for being attracted to you. I would have left, but it was late and I was tired as fuck. Luckily, I bought my own blanket and moved to the end of the bed and barely slept.
Hold on, how big is this fucking air mattress?
I know.
You got a king size one.
In the morning, I got up, said bye, and left quick as hell. I haven't spoken to him since.
Damn.
2 weeks later, it's my friend's birthday, and of course she throws a party, and he was invited.
Nice.
We haven't talked since the incident, so it was very awkward. We both were kind of avoiding each other, and he purposely was in another girl's face the whole night. Not gonna lie, I felt a little salty, like it's pee that I laid in on the bed.
You threw that in there.
Yeah, I did. Not gonna lie, I felt a little salty, but I knew he was doing it on purpose to get under my skin. But I kept it together and enjoyed my night. 2 days later, he texted me, inviting me to his housewarming party. My friends are gonna go, but I don't want to put myself in another awkward situation. What do you guys think? Also, should I ask him to reimburse me for my air mattress? I don't want it back because who knows if he pissed on it again since then. Or am I being petty? Thanks, guys. That's petty. Consider that a housewarming gift.
Yeah, yes. That's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Give that fucking thing air mattress. Let that be a housewarming gift. And
also buy him a mattress cover for his new mattress that he has.
Because you know he's a pissy
clearly
guy.
His pissy ass has some things going on. It better not have been you.
What is that shit called? That shit is called like when you pee in a bed. It's like that's like a condition. You know what I'm saying, that people have, that they pee in the bed. So
you think he does? I peed in the bed before once.
You probably got the condition.
No, I was drunk as fuck, and I don't even remember ending up in bed. But I definitely.
How long ago was this?
Oh, nigga, I was
last week?
No, I was like 20, maybe 19. But I wasn't even supposed to be drinking nor in the club. And I was like dating this guy. And like, this is when Patron was going crazy. Like, everybody loved Patron. And I was drinking Patron, and then I was drinking silver, and then they brung the Reposado because there was no more silver. We drank it all. Yeah. So then we started drinking Reposado. So I'm thinking they're both tequilas. I should be fine. No, that's like equivalent to mixing dark and light still. When I tell y'all, I was so fucked up. Like, I remember flashes of stuff, but when I woke up, I was in a bed, and I was like, literally, my heart fell to the bottom of my fucking feet. Like, I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, and it was like the guy I was dating was visiting from out of town. So we was like in a hotel. Nigga, I called downstairs so fast. I was like, oh my God, my daughter just peed in the bed. Could you please come and take the sheets up? And then like, I'm like trying to grab everything off the bed. And he was like, what happened? And I was like, oh my God, I think I got my period. Like, I'd rather have said that than like, because I was naked.
He don't want to look and see what's in there.
You get what I'm saying? But I was like, yo, he had to know that I peed in his bed. Like, he didn't feel it?
Yeah, it's a condition.
You've never peed in the bed before. Stop. Well, you don't drink.
Yeah, I don't drink. I ain't peed in the bed in so fucking long.
Nigga, I was 20 years old.
Last time I had a wet dream was I guess during the wet dream, it do come out a whole lot more.
But that much?
Yeah,
Enough to feel like piss?
What? I ain't gonna lie to you. When you do have a wet dream, for some reason, it come from somewhere else because I guess your body's so relaxed because you sleep. And when you nut in your sleep, it's just like coming from your
I don't
toes.
know, Wax. It's not going to cover the whole mattress. Stop.
Yo, that shit fucked up my drawers and everything. It was down my leg and all. Like,
Ew.
This shit was wild. I
Yeah,
mean,
like fucking up your drawers, I understand. But like, I can't see it fucking up a whole entire air mattress.
Yo, you fuck up so much shit when you sleep because your body is so relaxed.
Swear to God.
It come from everywhere. You gotta.
Have you ever had a wet dream that was so much of a wet dream that you thought you might have peed on yourself?
A lot. No.
Yeah.
I haven't had a wet dream since I was like 13.
Wax just had one, which is so crazy.
I ain't just had one.
The way you described it was like it was yesterday.
It wasn't yesterday. I mean, I ain't getting no pussy right now. My girl pregnant, so it's like
I thought y'all said that was the best pussy.
It's good. I mean, I get it, but I get it like it spurts. Like you never know. It might be one night and like you married.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, we having a baby, so it's like a lot of nights she's in pain or something. You know what I'm saying? This big motherfucker coming out of there. So,
that's big motherfucker trying to get in there.
Like, son, move to the side. Daddy coming. She's like, no.
That's disgusting. Yuck. I'm done. So you would go back and sleep with this man if you were her?
Are you talking to Turk?
No, I'm talking to Wax.
Go back and talk to who? The father?
Would you go back and sleep with this man if you were her? The guy that wets the bed. Would you go back and sleep in the fucking bed with the bedwetter?
No, hell no. He already.
It's over for him, right?
It's done for this guy. I mean, but she said she was dealing with him for a couple of months. So evidently that's not the first time she slept with him. And the first time you sleep with him was an air mattress. That's what the fuck you get.
Did she say that she was?
She was dealing with this guy for a couple of months.
Yeah, but she didn't say they were sleeping together. She said that they were just hanging out for 2 months.
The first time you sleeping with
he didn't have no crib.
She had one.
And obviously he wasn't invited because it do seem like the first time they slept together.
Well, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
But if the first time I sleep with you, you either come on yourself all over the bed or pee, whatever it is.
I can't handle myself around you.
Nigga, this is scary because you're supposed to be grown. Like,
yeah, come on, bro. You gotta hold yourself. That's what I'm saying. He probably got one of those conditions. What is that shit called? Epilepsy or something like that? To where you can't fucking hold your pee?
Just make something up.
Don't girls got that something like that? They always they got the panty liners. That's why they wear panty liners because they always peeing in themselves. What's that shit called with girls?
That's not what panty liners are for.
Oh, but don't girls pee
UTI?
for that? No, but what's the thing where they always pee?
Dumb and Dumber.
I'm just saying. Don't girls pee for no reason sometimes? Like they laugh and they pee, they fart and pee, they cough and pee. All right, maybe I'm.
That's not what panty liners are for. Panty liners are like the end of your period, or like when you're wearing a tampon, you put the panty liner on just to protect, to make sure it's lining your panties. Nothing.
None of y'all friends. I bet you, if you ask girls, and please, people, put in these comments. If you fart and pee, and you laugh and pee, and you cough and pee. Like if
it sounds like a weak ass bladder to me. Like
some girls, y'all know them. I don't care if dudes, if your girl always laughing and she get up and is peeing on the fucking seat.
What is happening with these pussies? Like that is just weird. Like I'm not gonna lie, I've laughed so hard one time that like I peed on myself damn near, or did, or like not all the way, but maybe a little. But I was like laughing so hard. So it's like, fuck, now I gotta like throw my panties away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I peed on myself.
Do that a lot. Guys,
no, girl, I did that like maybe once or twice in my life. Like,
girls say that shit all the time. Like, I'm about to pee on myself. I'm like, if
yeah,
a guy's like, yo, I'm about to pee on myself.
laughing.
I'm like, yo, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? You about to pee on yourself?
That's because y'all can't stop your pee either. Like girls, like we can stop our pee. So I feel like maybe like we're holding it in the whole time. I don't know how it works. You ever coughed and peed a little bit?
That's what I'm saying. That's a girl
Either one of y'all?
That's a girl thing.
T Diddy did it once. She just don't want to admit it. So when she shook her head, no, it was like.
Right now, I promise you, if y'all girls get tickled,
take that. I farted and laugh. Like when I laughed, I farted.
I guess it's the same kind of concept. If you're holding,
if a guy tickle y'all gonna pee your pants. It's just
no, I've definitely. That's what I'm saying. Like I've laughed so hard from like that tickle or something that like I've definitely like yes. And then I was so mad, but then it's what are you gonna do? Because you already peed a little bit on yourself.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but that's
why not doing that shit?
Y'all can't y'all can't stop your stream of pee. I feel like
you can.
And then what? Doesn't it hurt?
I don't know. You know what I mean? Till I stop my stream of pee.
And then like you just put it back in half peed.
No, you can't put it back in your drawers. You can just hold it like that.
That's what I'm saying. If right now I sat on the toilet,
I do that when they have erection, right?
What you mean?
Doesn't like if you have an erection and you have to go to the bathroom, it's like difficult to pee though.
I don't think you can even pee with an erection.
That's every morning. What are you talking about? That's every morning.
Isn't it difficult to pee with an erection?
That's bullshit and lying.
I've definitely heard that numerous times.
Every morning, what you think? Guy got a wood.
Because they like the shit is going up on the wall, or
especially if
you don't know how to control your motherfucking shit. If you that old, you know how to control your shit. That shit
you wake up every morning with a hard dick.
I guess I got a girlfriend. I guess.
Why do y'all do that? Like, why does that happen?
Because we think about pussy.
And you sleep.
I guess so. I hope so.
Y'all niggas is nasty in your sleep. You can't even. Can't trust y'all motherfuckers with a dream.
Listen, my girl had a dream and she fucked mad people up, yo. She be killing people in her dream. She killing girls in her dream, yo.
And you fucking everybody in your dream.
Nope. No, I'm not. I'm running. I'm so scared of her. She tell me about her dreams. And so when I go to sleep in my dreams, I think about her dreams in my dreams. And I run away from girls in my dreams.
All right. Let's move on.
Thank you.
So yeah, me personally, I don't feel like, I feel like whatever. If you want to get pissed on, have fun. If not, leave that nigga alone. Should you go to the party? Why not?
Yeah, come on.
Everybody's gonna go.
And you can blackmail this nigga. He pee, so he got to be your
low key. You could get him to do anything right now for you.
That's your servant right now. He's coming. He gonna get your jacket. He gonna bring you something to drink. You gonna be like, you know what? I want Chinese food. I don't want this food.
You got me fucked up. I'll be calling this nigga P. Like, what up, P? Everybody gonna be like, his name is Richard. Why are you calling him P? That's between us. Mind your business.
Come here, PP.
P. Do me a favor, make me a drink. You got that nigga gotta be your slave now. Make me a drink, P.
That nigga is your motherfucking slave.
Hey, yo, P, you got some weed? Let me get some.
Especially if you fucking taped it. You recorded like, no, this nigga did not fucking.
That's what I would have did. Buzz out my Snapchat. Let me tell you how this nigga just peed on me.
Yo, you black.
Let me show you how Robert Kelly over here. All right, so let's get into
this nigga. Get it.
Let's get into the round table starring L'Oreal. Now, this is our Thanksgiving theme. So they're saying Walmart has a way for you to score a free Thanksgiving dinner. Why you not giving out no birds?
I actually am. I am.
Come on now, talk about it.
I didn't even realize it came up this fast. So I'm actually teaming up with somebody else. I'm just actually giving out birds.
2020 has been the longest year I've been in since I've been born. What do you mean fast?
No, I didn't realize that it came up just like this. Somebody says Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'm like, what the fuck? Out of Thanksgiving already? Like, it just came up and smacked me in my face.
Well, it's not tomorrow. It's Thursday.
What's today?
You think it's this tomorrow? Today? I mean, you think it's this today? It's not.
So it's the next today.
Yes, it's the next today.
Oh, so the next today. Okay, I get what you're saying.
The next Thursday. So it's Thursday.
Well, it's coming up, and I ain't put the money in yet. So I'm putting the money in, helping somebody else, go through some Jersey stuff, and I'm helping out with some Carolina stuff with people. And I would love for us to be able to do something. Y'all know, like a family that's like really down and out, bullying the beast. We can actually put something together for a family or two.
That would be nice. I don't know how we'll be able to figure that out, but I'm pretty sure you guys handy dandy and know how to do it.
Yeah, Smith and them. I know y'all good with ordering groceries and send it to somebody's house or something like that, so we know exactly what we spend. So we don't want to get to Uncle Rob and he go out there and buy mad weed and beer and be like, "Yo, I bought a turkey too." You know what I'm saying? We don't need that. We need somebody to actually, we want a family.
9 times out of 10, the turkey is the last thing you motherfucking need.
Yeah, because they were giving out turkeys all the time, but you'd be
Right.
surprised. A lot of people didn't have turkeys a couple of years ago. So.
And I will say this year, I haven't seen that many people giving out turkeys like it was previous years. Probably, obviously, because of COVID. People money probably fucked up. You know, like a lot of everybody's money's pretty much fucked up because nobody's making what they supposed to be. But
nah, for sure not. You know what I'm saying, but I got a couple of bucks, like $25 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We could.
So that means you got 50 because you're going to put in 25 for me too. Now, so basically Walmart has teamed up with several brands that sell typical Thanksgiving dinner items, 9 in total. So all you have to do is buy those specific products and then go through the Ibotta rebate app to scan the receipts, proving that you brought the items, and they will give users the refund for the meal. So that's really, really dope. So make sure, you can take advantage of that. So, of course, there's limited selection, so everybody's not going to make it. But it might be you. So go ahead and try it and, save a couple dollars this Thanksgiving. Now, also, Monique, she talked about her husband. I actually gave her Who's Capping on my show. And Tamar has a new podcast. It's called Under Construction. And Monique was on there. And basically, she said this. Oh, you want me to say it or are you going to play the clip? Okay.
Monique. She's look at all skinny. Hey, mama.
It's so goddamn embarrassing. And it's just me and him in the room. See, there ain't nobody else in the room. And he's had to say some things to me, Tamar, that has taken me to my knees.
Just the end. We got to wait for it.
And then he'll pick me back up. And he'll say, is anything I'm saying to you not true? And I'll say, everything you saying to me is true. But right now, my ego, I need you to walk away because the crazy out of me, she can ready to say something and mess up the moment. I know she coming. And I tell him because he raising me. Oof.
Hey.
So
he's
basically,
giving me everything that my father did not.
Hey.
You turned it off? All right. So basically, Tamar asked her, why do you call him daddy? She said, he's raising me. He's giving me everything my father did not. Obviously, I had a humongous problem with that.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Because you saying he's raising you, like, you're a grown-ass motherfucking woman, sis.
Yeah, it's just something
what the
that
fuck is you talking about?
But it's
you
can
grow.
She's moving.
Hold on now. You can grow together. You can learn together. You can help each other. You can learn from one another. But raising a grown-ass woman, you sound fucking insane. And she also, this sounds like not abuse physical, but like a mental kind of abuse. And the fact that you even want to break somebody down like that and then to have them agree with you is sick. And I feel like usually people that are abused when they're younger and stuff like that, there are certain men that can sniff those kind of people out. And then
that's really what's happening.
Yeah, they then in turn, and I'm gonna tell you why I think this. They then in turn do things to manipulate women. And why I'm saying this is because Monique was very woman empowerment once upon a time, very about woman empowerment.
Even her
now,
she didn't care.
She's been tearing black women down. Black women, have your man have a side chick because the white supremacist is for monogamy. And I'm like, girl, she said this out of her own mouth. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull the quote because y'all got me fucked up. Like, I don't.
So you think he just like fucking her brain up, basically? But
I'm gonna tell you, she said black women should allow their men to have side chicks because the concept of black men being monogamous was created out of white supremacy, and it's an unrealistic expectation. Mind you, they have an open marriage. They've been together for 11 years, right? They have a podcast, and it's called Sydney and Monique's Open Relationship. Sir, where the fuck did you come from? Now, if
nobody told me this, I never do this.
Bro, it's like a whole entire joke. Now, if I seen this man around before, you know what I mean, doing his own thing on the side, then maybe you another can do. You another this is what these niggas do. Now you brainwashing her, and then you getting her to tell us that we supposed to accept getting cheated on. So a white woman has the right to a loyal husband and boyfriend, and we just get a nigga.
Admit it.
Come on, girl, stop. You need help. and she need to talk to a therapist. She don't need no fucking husband or no daddy. She needs to talk to somebody to get help. And I'm not saying, because I got everything together and I'm perfect, but I recognize what the fuck is going on right here.
Yeah, so you saying she got a sickness and a mental health issue and his guy is playing all on it.
Nigga, she sound like Precious. Did you not just hear her voice was trembling? What kind of love and happiness is that? Nobody shouldn't make you feel like that.
I don't know.
Never. How would you feel if you broke Carla down every single day and was like, now, am I saying something wrong? Who the fuck are you talking to? Your child. That's how you treat a child. And
no way.
Listen.
Mine is fighting. I can't even talk to her like that if I even wanted to.
This girl was on The View. This nigga sitting next to her like this. Talking about, because the way that nigga, who is talking to you? They said next up is Monique. I did not see you on the promos. What are you doing?
I like the Wendy Williams husband guy. That's like he used to do.
It's the same thing.
Get the fuck out the way. Yeah, you're right.
It's the same thing.
So if you telling me that's the way it is, man, bro, get the fuck out the way. Let Monique be. She ain't got no peoples around her.
That's the problem. It's him. It's him.
Yeah, he got everybody out the way so he can control that shit.
Even Whoopi Goldberg told her, like, sis, your husband is the problem.
Yeah, she did. This is how.
And Whoopi, she said that to her, and Whoopi ain't even, come on. She don't get involved in that kind of messiness.
Yeah, peace. No.
But Monique, I'm actually, and I went in on her, and some people was like, you went too hard. But I'm going to tell you why I did is because I am disappointed in Monique. Point blank. You was this empowering Black woman, and now even if it was an act, bring the act back.
I like the Parkers. I'm watching the Parkers the other day.
Dang, mama.
You know what I'm saying?
Professor Oglesby. Right, but
where you at? That's what we looking for. You know what I'm saying? But she already showed her character right there. They played on that character who she was back in the day right there. If that's who she is, that guy grabbed that right there. Like, I could be your Professor Oakley.
And I said the same thing in this shit. Yeah. I was like, you didn't let that role get to your head, sis. It was just a role. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You get abused like Precious. You chasing behind them like Professor Oglesby. And I'm just like, come on, girl.
Look at that. Oh, wow.
Reality is meshing in to your acting life.
Yeah, you played your reality. And
anyway.
They probably, you know what? And they probably went on. The producers of them probably played on that too. Because a lot of times people don't even really know all these actors and all these actresses and stuff like that. They really don't. When you actually really meet these people, you be like, "What the fuck is up with this nigga?
Right,
this nigga have it together. This nigga ain't got it together.
Nigga is the least of together.
That's the least of nigga. Oh, give him his coffee or don't go in there and talk to him right now. It's a certain time to talk to him. Wait a minute, and then I'll go here now. Now you can talk to him. It's like I've seen so much fucking wild ass shit. Drugs plays a big part in a lot of shit. You just know that.
Do you like to be called daddy?
Who, me? I really don't even care. I get called everything. Piece of shit, motherfucker.
That's what I prefer to call you.
I get called baby, my lover. I get the good stuff, the bad stuff. It all depends on where she's at. Like today, it was good earlier. I got yelled at for asking the question like an hour ago. And when I leave here, I'm probably going to try to kiss her, but she'd be like, fuck you. Or she give me a kiss.
Her hormones is all over the place.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm everything.
But I will, T. Diddy or Smith, y'all ever called a man daddy before?
I don't know. Like, if you're into it, like, okay, like, I don't mind. But I feel like I'm not just going to want.
You're not going to say he raised you.
Hell no.
Absolutely not. I had a guy that wanted me to call him daddy in the bedroom, and I was like, I have a dad. Like, I stopped the whole shit.
You did? You stopped? Did you call him his name or did you get his name?
Daddy. I was like, no.
I've never had a guy tell me to call him daddy.
How old was this nigga?
I was young.
That's what I'm saying. How old was this nigga?
He was probably older. He's nasty.
He wasn't that. I don't date like way crazy.
Call me grandpa.
He's probably like 8 years older than me. But like, if I'll joke around like daddy, like with a Z, but I'm not gonna say like
Zaddy is so ghetto though.
But that's not. I'm playing around though saying that. But I'm saying like,
damn Zaddy.
Like yes, daddy. Like no, I have my own.
You know what? I'm getting called daddy tonight.
I will say this, and I like again like. I said on the Who's Capping, I basically was like, now I might call a nigga daddy when he's raising something else, if you know what I mean. When that dick is raising, then you get the, to stroke an ego, you might hit him with the daddy. Yeah. But like
Let me see
Yeah,
what that shit
I mean,
do.
you hit him with the daddy to make him feel good, but it ain't like, I don't think like he's raising me. And then like somebody was like, well, you shouldn't be saying that either because that's still like a form of incest. And I'm like, but I'm not I don't call I never even called my father daddy.
Yeah, easy. You call your father daddy, I'm looking at you like, what the fuck? He touching his daughter?
Right.
What the fuck are you
And
doing,
that's
bro?
what I'm saying. I call
Hey,
my father
daddy. Like, what
dad,
the
maybe.
fuck? You
I said
easy.
dad. That's it. I didn't never call it.
Peace.
Daddy to me, it has turned into a sexual
Too
term,
much.
period.
Playboy.
But the problem was when she said, he raised me, like he raises me and all this other shit. That's when you're like, all right, bitch, now you're tripping.
Daddy is nasty, but you can't get really mad at her because she said daddy. She was like, now, if she had said, that's my dad, now you say, Monique, you on drugs.
To me, that's the same thing when you say he's raising you, bitch, you're 50.
Yeah, she did put context behind it, but she is probably talking about he raises her hormones, and she probably raises.
No, that's not what she was talking about.
Daddy is all sexual to me. You know what I'm saying? It is to me, but because that's kind of weird.
When you say dad and raise, it's clear what she's saying.
Dad. Now she said dad.
Daddy,
like,
sorry, daddy and raise.
Got her mad.
To me, it's the same thing. Once she said raise, that's what you do to a child. You raise a child. You raise your hand. You get what I'm saying? You can't raise a woman. That sounds crazy unless you can lift a woman up, but you can't raise a woman.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Better. Help her grow. Y'all supposed to grow together.
But that's it. You can teach me things. We can grow together, but you're not about to raise me. Like what if a nigga came in a relationship? Yeah, you breaking her down. Like what are you doing? Nigga come in a relationship like I'm about to raise you, bitch. Nigga. Anyway. Shout out to Spike Lee.
My guy.
He's this should be about you, actually. Okay. He's directing a musical about Blue Chew.
Okay.
Actually, it's about Viagra, but on Bully and the Beast podcast, we're gonna say it's about Blue Chew.
Yeah, we don't talk about the other shit.
So it's two British playwrights, Kwame and Lee and Kwame, is that it? So it's going to be a movie musical about the invention of the little blue pill. Now, the film will be based in 2018's Esquire article the film will be based on a 2018 Esquire article that traced the discovery and marketing of the drug and went into depth about its origin story. So have you taken a Viagra before?
Never in my life. I mean, the only thing I would ever even think about taking this is Blue Chew because how well it does. But
exactly.
No.
Has a guy ever have one of your guys ever took Viagra and told y'all?
I used to sell them to the older guys in the hood. Yeah, all day. Like that was just something that we always did. If I got any Viagra pills or something like that, when the older guys died in the hood and stuff like that, he had a big stash. And I didn't know what it was at first. I'm like, just a bunch of blue pills. I'm like, it's probably meds. Man, one of my bullets that's blue. That was the Viagra pill. Man, I took all them shit. I was playing around at first, like, oh, it was cool. I got something for you. I got a Viagra pill. It was like, yeah, okay. That's one for real. They came right away, and I'm like, I sell Viagra now.
You're crazy. So, no, the only thing I've ever like at E&M Juice Bar, they got these things called Silverback. And it's a natural Viagra. So like I've definitely had a guy that took one of those, or even a Tiger Bone is really good for like sexual enhancements. And did you ever try that honey? I keep hearing about this hot honey. It makes you like, the honey makes you like go. Maybe you should try that, Wax, with your Blue Chew.
Go.
Yeah, make you like fuck. Like Twerk God is shaking his head, so he knew what I was talking about, right?
Yeah. I never took none of that.
Why does he talk to us on mute? Like we can hear him.
I don't even know. This guy over here fucking texting.
It's called Royal Honey.
There we go. Royal Honey is the name of it. And I know a lot of people swear by that shit too. But Blue Chew is the only thing we need to talk about.
That's it. All I want to do is have Blue Chew.
Anyway, Bobby Brown's son, Bobby Brown Jr., he was found dead in his LA home at the age of 28 years old. This is just like, what the hell, Bobby Brown? Like, I'm sorry, because I know he's going through it. Like, it's one thing to lose one family member or a distant family member. It's two of his kids and his wife, his ex-wife.
Come on, man. Damn. Like, I know you had love for different type of love for Whitney, but there's no other love like your kids. So
I feel like because Whitney's death may have possibly caused his daughter's death, which possibly he could have got influenced by the other deaths. You get what I'm saying? Like, because they don't know. I did read somewhere where they said it was no foul play, but they said
it's a black cloud.
You know, it's just crazy. Like, and so young, like,
yeah, come on. They got no chance to live. I don't think none of them actually got a really chance to live. You know what Whitney would be at right now? Who Whitney Houston to be right now? Like, come on.
Right. I also want to talk about Lil Boosie. So, Lil Boosie was shot last week in Dallas.
Yeah,
he was going to a visual for Mo 3. Mo 3 was killed that same week.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really bad in Dallas right now. I definitely want to say, y'all, we can't be killing each other like this. We can't be shooting at each other like this. And I know, you know, we only going to try to talk on it as much as we can. But there's other people that done died in the situations, and I get it. But it's like, it's only getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, we're in the same army, man. It's like, please, y'all soldiers, y'all generals, y'all got some bread, y'all sergeants, man. Know your ranking. That's why, and I keep saying, where's the leaders and stuff? And titles are very, very important. We call it OGs in the hood. So maybe we need to start calling them sergeant or something like that. Whatever is going to give us more of a title to where they can be more respected, whatever the case may be. We need somebody to listen to.
Right. And I will say this much, the latest update on Boosie is that he's still in the hospital, actually.
Yeah.
It's not looking really good for him. So what they're saying is he has diabetes, for anybody that's fans of Boosie. And they're saying the wound is not healing. So they're talking about possibly having to amputate his leg. So right now he's trying to raise things on social media by doing what he does, and that's work. Promos and stuff like that. So if y'all got a business that you're trying to promote, you know, go over to Boosie. I know we done said some stuff laughing with Boosie, also some negative stuff about Boosie, but ultimately we love him as an entertainer, and we don't want to see anything bad happen to anybody.
Of course not, man. Come on.
You know what I mean? Regardless of anything that they may have said about anybody or things that they may have said.
I'm sure Boosie held a lot of people down and helped a lot of people throughout his time, for sure. So
yeah, they said
get well soon, brother.
He says a specialist is going to cost a few hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm pretty sure he wasn't expecting that. So, you know, anybody that could promote a little business over there, y'all could go in over there and help Boosie out, y'all.
Blessings.
So now let's get into who's on drugs. Who's on drugs? Who's on drugs? All right, so we about to get into who's on drugs. Now you already know. We love when y'all are a part of the show. And it looks like we got Kathy joining us.
Yeah.
Oh no, my bad. It's my
Kat, what's good, bro?
My bad.
I seen you as a whole dude, but I still went with Kathy anyway.
Jeez, what's good, brother? Where you from?
Wait, hold on. Are you on Bluetooth?
I'm from Tampa, Florida, man.
Tampa, Florida?
Are you on Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Can you turn off your Bluetooth because we can't hear you clearly?
I got you. You get me now?
Yeah, much better.
That's much better.
All right. But now I'm from Tampa, Florida.
Okay, shit, what's good? Florida man.
Hell yeah, Florida shit. I just want to say to all the New Yorkers out there, if you talking shit about Florida, fuck you.
I'm doing a lot.
Oh no, this my homegirl. She from New York. Tell them folks where you from.
I was born in the Bronx, but I'm from Atlanta.
Okay. So you,
shit, man.
She might put them paws on you. You better be careful.
She looked like she could fight.
My money on Kathy.
Kathy, that's my grandmama. She from Alabama.
Hey, hold on. So, did you ever try to kiss the girl over there to your right? That's your girl?
No.
Yeah, no.
Why'd you look at her like that, though? Y'all definitely. Do y'all like each other?
Hell no. That's my homegirl.
Like, y'all never thought about it.
That sound like Cap.
Nah, cuz.
Let me see her. Let me see her.
I'm dead for real. No, this my
This
friend.
nigga whack. This
Listen,
nigga whack.
Where y'all going?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't like that shit. Like this nigga whack trying to get me in
Hold on.
trouble like
Did
Okay,
he buy
where
you
are you
food?
going, or where are y'all coming from?
We come from college. We just on campus. We went to go smoke. We from BCU, Bethune-Cookman University. All that shit.
Oh, y'all went to go smoke. That sounds like a date.
No.
I feel like this. If y'all go get some food, who gonna pay for it? If y'all go get some food, who gonna pay for it?
Both of us. Shit.
What if it's the drive-through?
That can 2 separate orders now?
Loki, you do owe me gas money to do. So I mean, like,
Listen, I
See,
want
y'all
to
go
call
together.
up here. Yeah, I want y'all to call up here. When
no.
y'all do kiss and you touch your butt, anything, I want y'all to call back up here and say, yo, she gave me some.
Does she call you daddy?
No, hell no. Boy, that's smoking dick. Hey, yo, before I call out and all that, I do have my own podcast, C4 Podcast. We talk about all that shit, and I do it with her. And we're co-workers. It's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, everywhere. And it's under the C4 Podcast. Your phone and Howard's on there, all that shit.
But you're taken.
So
ladies, stay out of the DM.
No, I'm single.
Bro, I put like this, real fast, bro. Real fast.
Nah,
yo, bro.
They don't go out. He got a girlfriend, but they talk on the low though.
Now you know good and damn well, don't nobody believe that bullshit.
Nobody.
Listen, baby.
Nobody believes that. Maybe the first
always
week.
Be ragging on this man way too hard. This nigga for real.
Listen. You don't think she's attractive at all?
No, she's attractive.
I so surprised.
You think so? Yeah.
Oh shit,
nigga, you was not slow.
I'm not slow, but I've been feeling really bad about myself lately.
So you never told her she attractive? Okay, so tell her she's attractive.
No.
Now she gonna buy you 2 cheeseburgers.
Yep.
Oh shit, and the fries. Fuck all that.
So tell her how you feel.
Now you don't owe him gas money no more though, because now you his girlfriend.
Oh, hey, I ain't say all that now. Calm down.
Listen, so tell her how you feel. You think she's attractive? What's attractive about her? Her eyes or what?
Everything. You must not know. I'm gorgeous.
Go talk that shit, nigga.
No, I'm not gonna talk my shit. I'm just saying that.
Nigga, you did this shit.
No, we asking you, bro. We asking you.
Sometimes they fucking that shit up in production.
No, listen. You said she looked good, so tell us what looked good about her. Can you tell us?
Everything.
Let him say it. Let him say it.
He keep doing that shit. I be forgetting. I can't.
Go ahead, tell us about how beautiful she is.
Bro,
Can you tell us?
She a good Christian.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. She's a Muslim.
She said I'm Muslim. I don't want to talk to
5 times a day.
I really have to do better.
Nigga, shut up. I'm trying to fix it. Bro, her rug don't never be dirty, none of that. Like, all that shit. Bro.
I'm still weak. He said she's a good Christian girl. She said I'm Muslim.
And y'all smoking together, and y'all eating together. That's kind of.
Hey man,
Muslims not supposed to be smoking.
Huh?
You a bad influence, Kathy. We gotta watch you.
But Lorel keep on calling me Kathy.
Cat.
Hell no.
Nah, but for real, when's y'all first date? Like a real official one?
Nigga, we not going on no date.
Why?
She single?
I'm one of them dudes where I'm able to be interested in a female outside of sex. Like,
right, yes,
I like real deal, like want her as a friend. Like she can tell you.
Don't put me in the camera.
Okay, nigga, speak.
Okay, Brendan, let me speak. Thank you. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, you're refreshing. Like you're not like you're an asshole. Like you're a man, but you're like decent. You know what I'm saying?
They like each other.
Like you can be an asshole, but you're kind of cool.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't be trying to fuck her. Like I got a whole bunch of female friends.
And even that, like he not homophobic. He not ignorant. That's really what it boils down to. Like you're intelligent, but you're an asshole about it.
Now hold on.
Like
to some of my female friends, I might hear this though. I'm not actively trying to fuck you, but if some vagina happens to like fall on my desk, I will take it. Like,
from her.
So what about her?
I do a lot. I do.
Why gotta just be about fucking though?
But listen, bro.
That's why
what about her?
But the way you're just laying it out.
Listen, what if she
how
fall
is she
on it?
bald head and her hair's never ashy, not once?
Listen, what if she fall on it?
You said
Listen,
what?
what if she fall on it? Would you smash if she fall on it?
Yeah. I would. If she fall and I'm slipping on the right day, yeah, I ain't gonna cap.
All right, what about
I can't
her?
wait.
Listen,
They're gonna call back and be married.
Listen. Let me ask her something.
Nigga.
Yes.
Listen, if he act up one day, you gonna give him something?
No. Like,
yeah, she is. She blushing. I see you. Look at you. High cheekbones.
Yeah.
Look, she like not
we
tonight.
just put y'all together. Look,
I got my period, but the next week.
weird. I just call Sinead.
Yo, this nigga say he'll smash you, yo. That nigga say he'll smash, yo. That's wild.
I love you guys as a couple.
Yeah, y'all look good together. Y'all look good together. Listen, y'all smoke together.
Keeper, nigga.
No, I want. Brenda, why do you think you can tell me what to do?
These is professionals.
Oh damn, they about to break up already.
Already, this is a couple right there.
All right, all y'all be safe. Shout out to all y'all, and everybody else. Check out the C4 podcast, y'all. Personally, if y'all can, even though they probably not.
Y'all should kiss right now.
They got kiss before we get off.
Fuck no.
Just a little peck on the cheek.
All right, though.
All right, Kathy. Bye.
That was good. I like that one.
We've never. Oh yeah, we've done hookups before. Remember the married woman? And
I don't think she knew that he wanted to smash.
You know how many people have hit me up asking me about her? So I want her to call back. So I know she listens. So next time we do a show, try to reach out to T. Diddy or Smith or even Unlocked. And I'm sorry. His girlfriend said no. So yeah, you can hit T. Diddy or Smith, and we need to get her back on the show because I had like 5 DMs for her, and they were like, "Well, if he don't want her, I want her." Her husband tripping. It was all kind of stuff. So, but yeah, they was cute. That was like shoot your shot live in front of.
I wasn't mad at that because
his game was shoot your shot.
They coming together all the time. They go smoke a lot, and it's things that she did not know that he wanted to do with her.
Is there anybody that like you used to go smoke with though during school that like you didn't like?
I mean, I probably would have smashed if it came to that, but I definitely wasn't on it. I
went and smoked with classmates before when I was in college and not had nothing like.
I never thought about this ever. Nah, it's just certain people. I don't know. Like I always felt like if I wanted it, I wanted it. So it wasn't no thing with me. You know what I'm saying? So.
But were you ever used for weed? Like.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I was a
weed guy. Come on. 1,000%.
Like I'm gonna come over.
And I did before. I told girls like, "Yo, come on, you want to smoke?" And I already know exactly what time it is. They know why they was coming over and everything.
Do you send them home with weed or just the weed that they smoked there?
I'm sure that they took a couple of roaches when I went in the bathroom or something like that, or they like put the butt out a little early.
That's the kind of bitches you was fucking roaches.
Come on, girls.
Roaches smoking.
Listen, I could have came from the motherfucking yard and said I'm going to get some McDonald's. They would have jumped in. The McDonald's and the Black and Mild would have got me some 2-second style.
In middle school.
In college.
Jeez. Well, I guess college you're broke.
yeah, come on, man. College, man, you got a whole Happy Meal. I can get the women one. And I get to bring some food home, so I spend.
Damn, I felt bad for some of these niggas that I done been on dates with that then spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on food, and I'm like, bye.
I'm talking about it was quality girls. Quality girls. They just didn't have it. It wasn't there.
How much quality are they eating McDonald's?
Man, you crazy.
Hey, Zoom user.
Hey, listen.
What's your name is?
Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany. When last time you ate McDonald's?
What? I don't eat McDonald's. As a matter of fact,
I
never in my life. My dad didn't eat McDonald's, so he didn't take us to McDonald's growing up.
Okay, I don't like McDonald's.
Look at your face now, because you're like, everybody eats McDonald's.
Well, Burger King. Well, listen.
I don't even like Burger King.
What do you eat? What can a guy take you out for a cheap date?
Chick-fil-A. That's the cheapest I
Okay. Chick-fil-A, or you better give me something for Chick-fil-A.
There's nothing for me to eat there, so I'm going to get French fries.
Yep, or them nuggets.
No, you gotta take me to a restaurant.
Nuggets.
The kind of restaurants that I'm settling for that's like a reasonable price like that is like Slutty Vegan, like Black owned businesses. I'll go to one of those. Dave's Cheesesteak. You know, I'm in Atlanta, so that's my vibes out here. Like I'll go to there, but I'm not trying to go to no motherfucking Wendy's on no date, nigga. What the fuck
listen,
are we doing?
It's not even really a date. It's just like I had the most fun with the girls that I took to McDonald's or Wendy's or.
Oh, then we doing Chipotle then every day.
Like, I had fun with those girls, but the girls were like, "Oh, I ain't going there. You gotta take me to a restaurant." I'm like, me and you not on the same page. I don't like you.
I feel like get you somebody that could do both, right, Tiffany?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I agree.
Tiffany, when last time you went out on a date, somebody took you to a restaurant?
These niggas ain't shit, so it's been a while. I take myself out.
He said it's because you farted.
No. I just think I sound like I don't think myself, so I'm okay with taking myself out.
She ain't looking at the camera. So every time she said that ain't true. We gonna get you.
I'm went through a crazy breakup, and like every dude after that, I'm just like, I don't know.
The holidays is coming up, girl. Thanksgiving, so I guess you're gonna go to Friendsgiving this year.
No, I'm staying my butt home. I work in the healthcare field, and I don't.
You know what this is about.
Social distancing is my way to go.
I know that's right. So what about this? So we was talking about this whole situation with Monique and saying that she calls her husband daddy because he's raising her. Have you ever called the guy daddy?
No, and I never will. And if we having sex and you ask me to, I'm sorry.
We're not even if it's good. Be real. If it's real good dick though, and he'd be like, just one time, call me daddy.
Nope.
And then he go harder.
Would you say dad?
No, not dad. Shut up. That's even.
What about Big D?
If he got one.
If we talk about the dick, not calling you daddy though.
But that's what you call him daddy for, because he's smashing, right? He's not calling him. See, dad, that's what I was trying to tell her. Daddy is like sexual. Dad is like wild.
No, but it's not sexual when you say the man is raising you. I feel like I can understand where Wax is coming from by saying daddy has become sexual. Yes, a lot of women use that in the bed. But what Monique said was, I call him daddy because he's raising me. That's not the same. If she was like, I call him daddy because he's fucking the shit out of me, and that's my sexual term for this nigga to make him feel good. That's something else.
But sexual healing is also raising.
Here he goes. He doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about. I could already tell just how he started his sentence.
I'm trying to. No.
What's sexual healing? When we use sexual healing,
it's something that's good for me.
Yeah, it helps you with your mental. Listen, it helps you with your mental, because you know how many girls I know y'all be like, she just needs some dick. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because her mental is fucked up. So if he get her mental right,
I know. What does that have to do with calling him daddy?
It's probably certain things. That's probably the last thing that she was missing. She's like, the rest of my life I got in control. I could call this man daddy because the thing that I was missing, that I felt like I was supposed to have got from somebody else, I'm getting it from this man right here. So I'm looking at it as daddy.
No.
Titles
is titles. The word daddy, I think of one person, my father. That's it. And I don't want
Dad and Pop is like wild. Like, that's my Pop.
I'm the baby girl, sometimes I still call him daddy, like in like a kid like way, but not like in a sexual way. And I don't want to think of my dude.
So you never said daddy is thought, no sexual shit never in your mind came up. Like,
no. We can take that out.
Not with your father. I'm just saying, like, just when
I don't want to call
hear it.
I'm fucking daddy.
What if a man asks you, like, listen, I really need you to call me this in order for it to work, like in order for me to come, and you love him and you fuck with him, would you do it?
I let him know it'll be a little cringy for me, and it probably won't even sound natural coming out of my mouth. Like,
you gonna be like, daddy.
Oh, daddy.
It'll be so forced to hear. Probably be like, all right, never mind.
Right. I think that like that would be awkward for a nigga to make you call him that shit.
Right.
But if you like choose to in the middle of, I don't understand who are you talking about, T Diddy? Do you see somebody that I don't see?
I see somebody.
I don't see nobody. I only see 6 people.
I see Twerk, Smith, Zoom.
It's only Tiffany and us. I don't see nobody else.
Girl named Amanda Noble is on.
Amanda Noble.
Oh, I don't see it. Mm-mm.
I don't see her. I see a black screen.
Now I see a black screen.
Hey, Amanda.
Amanda, where you at?
Hey.
Amanda, you almost was out of here. I ain't see you.
No face, where you at?
I thought I was gonna wait until who's the other girl? Until
Tiffany,
she was finished.
she's on with us.
It's
okay.
We can't see. We still
it's a family reunion.
Oh, you're not gonna see me because right now I'm not it right now. I'm looking busted and crusted. I'm at home. So I'm working.
I thought,
it's okay, Amanda. I feel you. That'd be me at work in the morning. I'd be like, nope.
That's my life. That's my life.
So what about you, Amanda? We want to bring you into the conversation as well. So have you ever called a man daddy?
No, never. Negative. That is so cringe. I would never. Just like Tiffany. First of all, I'm like from the island. So, when we grow up, it's like mommy, daddy. I'm the youngest. I'm not calling my dude daddy. There's the only instance you would ever catch me calling any man daddy is if I had a sugar daddy and he was breaking me off bread, and that's what he
know that's right. She like, that's worth a daddy or two.
All right, but exactly. But you see, you know what? That bread, that buck or two, and he making you call him daddy is whatever that guy is giving Monique is making her call him daddy. So you don't. But they the same age.
That's different though, because that's her husband.
And she said that he's raising her. Yeah. Wax is trying to twist her words around into making it seem like she's saying it in a sexual way, but she's not. She's saying she calls him daddy because he's raising her. Period. And then she further reiterates by saying, he's teaching me things my daddy never taught me. That's not sexual, Wax, because if he's teaching her things his daddy, well, hopefully he is teaching her things that daddy never taught. Hopefully daddy did not teach you that. But raising, I don't get what you're not comprehending through your brain.
I get it. Listen, I hear exactly what you're saying, but that's one thing women do. Y'all grab one word and stick with it. And I'm listening to the rest of the things that she's saying. Like exactly
he breaks her down every day, and
I don't like that part.
Feels embarrassed.
And then he brings her right back up.
No. He brings her up to say, did he say anything wrong? She didn't say he brings me back up in spirit. She says when he picks me up, like from off the ground, because she says she breaks down. She said he asked, did I say anything wrong? And I say no.
Jesus, what he do? Bring up her past or some bullshit she did and try to.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you're constant, you've been with this man for 11 years. So you mean to tell me he didn't get out everything he had to tell you in fucking 11 years?
The fucking first hour.
You breaking this woman down. Like that's how I'm taking this. Like that's more mental situation than she needs.
I don't like that, brother.
But let's keep it on the sexual side then. So what is fitting to call a man in bed to get him excited for you two ladies?
I don't think I ever called anybody anything but baby, and I just curse a lot. Like I call everybody
same.
You motherfucker, like.
Whoa! I don't expect that from you, Tiffany.
I do. She almost cursed me out a little while ago. I shut up.
Well, everyone does.
I get it.
What?
See, right here you go again.
So
every woman curses.
I get a little aggressive at times, and I just like I'm the cursor. And then afterwards, they always like, "You said that, but don't you don't have to repeat what I said." Like,
they be bringing up stuff. Is that embarrassing?
Yes, I hate that. Don't do that. Like
that is a little awkward.
Yeah.
What?
Not daddy.
Not daddy. What about you, Amanda? What's your?
What about Bernard?
Who the fuck is Bernard?
No,
that's Wax's real name.
Bernard.
So what do you use, Amanda, in the bed?
A lot of babies, a lot of babe, a lot of raunchy fuck me's.
Yeah.
Ooh, y'all nasty. I like y'all.
Yeah.
Hold on. Like, what's the difference between baby and babe?
I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Like,
Has anybody ever told you to shut up?
No.
If I scream too loud, maybe.
See, Diddy said yes. See, Diddy said yes.
Ain't that Taylor? That shit is sexy, low key to me, yo. Like
when they like shut up.
Like shut up. Like I like the aggressiveness. I'm like,
whoa, she's at work, FYI.
Don't do that. Sensitive, I guess. And like wanted to be the alpha, but it was like corny. So I would, be extra aggressive at times just because I knew he hated that.
What about like smacking or like choking?
I like that stuff.
I can tell. That's why I'm asking. Once you said the motherfucker, I knew what type time she was on.
Like, what the fuck you doing, nigga? The nigga got his
I like that. And you got to be able to
got a man up now. Now he got a man up.
Yeah, a little soft choking is good.
Yeah.
Anybody ever do it too hard?
Yes.
And
what's wrong with you? I gotta breathe.
Oh my God, he tried to kill you.
You suit him up too much.
I've definitely cut a guy off for that. Like, and it was the first and only time, like at the time, that I had ever got choked. And like at first he did, and I'm like, okay, I like this. And then he put some pressure. I was like, oh, this motherfucker trying to kill me.
Don't be pressure, no.
Yes. And I had did something to him. Like I did something fucked up to him. So I was like, yo, this nigga's really gonna kill me and just leave me here. Like,
so he's getting that revenge.
Yeah. I'm like, he's going to jail now. Like, no.
Listen, what's the difference between calling somebody baby and babe?
I had an ex that used to call me babe, and I hated it because before we dated, I watched him call other girls babe, and it didn't seem personal.
His go-to name and shit.
Yeah. I literally tweeted the other day and was asking, do guys call their all their girls the same pet names? Like, you know, because I see it sometimes.
Yeah, they all call him bitch.
Don't call me bitch, you call me your other host.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. Okay, so we also had a situation. I just wonder what y'all think real fast. So it was a woman, right? And she was pregnant, was dating a guy, and she didn't know that she was pregnant. But when she found out, she told him, right? Now she had the baby. The guy's not in the baby's life or anything like that. And they've grown as friends. You know, the guy stayed in her life, the original guy, not the baby father. And now they want to be in a relationship, right? So he's asking us if, you know, he takes over the roles of dad, you know, should he have like reservations or anything in the back of his mind to think that this woman would change? Would you, if this was you guys or you were in this situation and your baby father came back after this man decided to step up and raise your child, what would you do?
I mean, I wouldn't block him, stop the opportunity for him to be in the child's life, but as far as access to me, like, that's over with.
Yeah. But
once you cross the boundaries, like, it's over with. Like, that access to me, but I can't deprive you of that chance to be in the child's life.
Yeah.
Right.
The child has every right to know who his birth father is.
Yeah.
So would you be honest from the beginning and be like, listen, this is daddy number 2? Like, how would you go about it? Because the man has never come back around. So the child only understands this one man as a father so far, you know?
There comes a time where I feel like they do need to have that conversation with the child, let the child know exactly what the deal is. Because that could be awkward.
Yeah, but
I mean, it could be awkward. It could go either way where the child could have resentment towards the birth father for not being there and knowing that second guy as that. But at the same time, they should be able to know. And I guess as they get older, make that decision if they want to continue that relationship with that first father.
Right. Right. I agree. What you think?
I would want to know.
So the gentleman that I guess wrote in, he's having reservations about I guess stepping up because he thinks the baby father's going to come back into their life?
You know, he didn't even specify, but I feel like all of the above. You know what I mean? Like anything you could think is probably running through his mind because that's a serious step, you know, to like take on a baby as your own and raise them as your own. So I'm pretty sure everything we're thinking and everything that pops up in our mind is popping up in his. Like, is the guy going to come back around? Is she going to leave me? Is she going to, you know, just any of those things. So just wanted to help them a little.
You have to be very protective of a baby girl too. It's like, what is he doing? Why he want to, like, once you say a girl is yours and like you have to be so protective. Now he talking about, oh, I want to take my daughter ice skating or something like that. Like, you like, this is my daughter. Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? You gonna take her
well,
ice
we
skating?
all going ice skating or something.
We all going ice skating. See what I'm saying? But that's really his daughter. So what you want to do now? He like, I don't want to put myself in that situation.
Yeah, you can't really stop that, but you do want to be cautious. Proceed with caution, definitely.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, thank y'all so much. Oh, one last thing. Has anybody ever peed on y'all in the bed?
No.
Like you woke up and the bed was wet? So it
Only
could have
when
been
I
a
was
wet.
younger and my brother would sleep in the room with me. He would pee in the bed and get up and go get in his bed and tell me it was me. But he got
Oh my gosh.
dead ass. And he used to like sleepwalk a lot. So like my father would wake up in the middle of the night to make him go to the bathroom. But we're like 2 years apart. And when we were younger, he would come sleep in my room, like on Friday nights and stuff. We'll watch cartoons. He would literally get up out of my bed and go get in his bed, and I'll roll over. And I just like start screaming, and he's like, "It wasn't me." And he's laying in his bed with the.
Did he watch this show? Did he watch this show?
He's gonna hate you.
No.
We're gonna send him this clip.
I will put it out there.
She's like, I don't care. I'll put it on my Instagram.
What's his name? Bernard.
I put you in this Bernard. All right, ladies. Thank you so much, Tiffany. Thank you so much, Amanda. We appreciate y'all.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Later.
Wax is, we're definitely going to call him Bernard for the rest of the show.
I don't know what the fuck I get that shit from.
Okay, Bernard. Let's get into Black Excellence.
Bernard, so fucking Black Excellence.
All right, so let's get into Black Excellence, one of our favorite parts of the show.
You.
Now, for the first time, our all-Black crew will be officials at an NFL game. Now, the crew will make history in the league when the Tampa Bay Buccaneers face the Rams on November 23rd, which is today, depending on what day, depending on if you have Patreon or not. But that's Monday. But anyway, it's a historic Week 11 crew. It's a testament to countless and immeasurable contributions of Black officials to the game, their performance, and to the power of inclusion that is the hallmark of this great game. So that's what Tori Vincent
It's
said.
classical, man. This is really dope. I would love
Troy Vincent, sorry.
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah. Okay. So big shout out to them. Also, astronaut Victor Glover, he's making history as the first Black astronaut to ever make a long-term visit at the International Space Station.
Can I tell you something?
No.
I always thought that this was fake, but all jokes aside, like real shit, the space station is right in my back in the backyard. So I watched the fucking spaceship go up in the air. It's so unbelievable. And I watched the shit drop off, and I seen all the black smoke and shit like that.
I wish they would have took you.
I want to go so bad. I can't wait.
Well, he's the 14th Black astronaut to visit space. And the first Black man was
I want the Musk guy. The Musk guy, they say, could get me up there. So I needed to talk to his ass.
Well, he's a former Navy pilot and is one of 3 NASA astronauts. And they're going to stay for 6 months. So that's big. So shout out to them. Now, big shout out to Barack Obama. Yes, we love you, Barack.
What he do now?
He put out a book and it already sold 890,000 copies. It's only been out one day. On the first day, it sold that much. Almost 1 million on the first day. Everyone loves President Barack Obama. And it's almost like he's never stopped being the president if the whole world wasn't in shambles.
Yeah,
but other than that, we love him just the same as if he never even left.
What's wrong with us getting the Black House and putting him in charge of it? Like, come on,
they'll shoot us down, burn that Black House down, and some more stuff.
We got security and all that type of stuff too. We kind of stronger than what we think we are.
No, we are strong, but at the end of the day, when it comes to messing with the 1%'s money, they'll cause a typhoon and a hurricane and drown us out before they motherfucking let us trust and believe they control that motherfucker too. Because it's just real funny how the Black areas are the ones getting drowned out and rained out, or the it don't be the fancy neighborhoods, child.
And that's what I think they're going up there to NASA to do, to be able to control the waves. And with that 5G, I think they're going up there for 6 months. They could be able to control a lot. So when I start seeing a lot of things start happening in flying cars and stuff within the next 6 months or next year, that's what I think they went up there for. I started reading into this shit, and I was like, I seen a fucking spaceship go in the air.
Well, they already have some models of flying cars. Like I know Elon Musk, he has some things that he was building, and I don't trust that alien either. But
I seen a couple
just
of
because
flying
he looks
cars.
like an alien.
I can't wait to mine that jetpack. I can't wait to get one. I will.
Everybody keeps talking about that this week. Like, oh, I'm going to win a jetpack. I'm like, yeah, go fly away.
I would definitely go get that. I could be able to be back in here, Florida, and New Jersey, and then Carolina in no time. Shit, chick go 250 miles per hour. I'm out of her.
I don't know. Anyway, so shout out to Barack Obama. It's called A Promised Land. So make sure y'all go check that out. And it's obviously going to break some records. This is his big, big release. So make sure y'all go and get that. Now, also, we want to shout out to every single person that subscribed to Patreon, all our new followers on there, all our new subscribers. Because we got quite a lot of them. So shout out to them for that. So make sure if you want to get the episode early, you want to hear some behind the scenes footage. We also have this exclusive voicemails that we're answering and emails just strictly for our Patreon fans and listeners. And so make sure y'all go and subscribe right now. You also get the episode out on Sundays. You know how it goes, sometimes Saturdays, depending on how quick T. Diddy and Smith want to turn things around.
Let's get that money, baby.
And twerk God. So, but that's that. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yes.
Make sure y'all rate, review, subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yep, that's right. And we'll see you next time.
Early.
Bye.
Peace.